It's the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for June 12th, 2021. Going over the top picks, plays, studs for Draftkings Fanduel Yahoo. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. Today we're going to go over the top plays. Kawhi Leonard. They need a win. He's going to be desperate. He's had 37, 38, and 66 his last three. He had a 61. He's who I like the most, the captain spot. He's the sole stud of the day. I expect him to get a 50 or 60 fantasy point game. And Clippers are going to come out desperate. Now, the defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, 48, 29, 51. His last three. He isn't just a defensive player. He is a stud. He's $9,600. He's priced up $400. He's projected at 40 fantasy points. Now we got Paul George. He's 49, 37, and 51. All right, so if you're playing Yahoo, you got to think you have an option to put a megastar, a superstar, and a star in. It's the same kind of thing, same type showdown slate. The one gets, megastar gets 2 times points. The superstar gets 1.5 times points, and the star gets 1.2. The rest just get 1 times regular. So you try to put the top 3 if you can afford. You can just bang. I've seen people do this. But then if you don't, now you really don't have anywhere to go here. See, if you go here, you go here. Now you're really weak at the bottom. You can keep him in there, but you might have to switch this up, possibly. So he's 38. You can save money by putting Rudy Gobert in. Now here, so now you can put Royce O'Neal. See, this is a good lineup right there. I'm gonna submit that in there. Enter the contest. That's how you play for Yahoo. Now, if I enter again, I'll show you creating new lineups. Now, if I want to go in this direction, putting the flex in first, like I've liked Ingles lately, so let's try here and here. So we have our captain as Kawhi Leonard, or we could try to put 3 studs Kawhi. We could put Gobert in there, 9,600. Now let's go down. We have Jackson, his last 3, 37, 14, 20. He had a really good game last time, so he could definitely be a player. Royce O'Neal had 16, 29, and 39. So he didn't have too much of a good game, but he's getting the minutes, so we could try him out. Now, we already have Kawhi and Gobert. All right? So look down, look. We have Batum. He's 4,200. Zubiak, 3,400. Even Rondo. How's Rondo been doing? Rondo, 3, 1.5. But he got the minutes last time. 5 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. That's like a half of a triple-double. A triple-double halved. So, if you look, he just had 2 bad games recently, but the rest of his games are all up there. So if you want to try him out, you can. Then you can either go George or Mitchell and captain, or even Clarkson. If you want to go Clarkson, you're leaving a lot of guys out. You have Rudy Gobert and Kawhi Leonard as your studs. Okay, you could try that. If we want to try again. You try it again. Let's go to Yahoo. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Try that again. Let's go back over to Yahoo. So we have Ingles in there. Now, we know we want Kawhi, but I kind of like Gobert, but not as the top scorer. We could save with Donovan Mitchell. We could think, who do we like? We like Batum. Favors. He had a -1 fantasy point last game. He did not do too well, and he had a 2.2. So that 10 price tag is perfect for him. Now, if he scores 20 again, which he could, you can't go by that. That's perfect there. Now you have an average of 40. You can't put Kawhi and George in. You could put George and Gobert. You could put Clarkson. You could put George. You could put... There we go. There we go. See this lineup? You still have $3 left over. Let's get in there. Let's get it in. All right, you can do multiple entries here for Yahoo. So let's do another one. Before that, we will switch back here and do a lineup to get a little headway. So we put Clarkson in the captain last time. We did not have Bogdanovich in. Well, let's check his stats out. 25, 29, 37. Perfect. All right. Oh, he is 6,800. Now, we said we liked Clarkson. He's 8,200, so he's in there. Now, we need to save salary, not a captain. We need to save salary. We're going to go down low. Favors is only 1,800. That is because he had negative 0.5. But he had 17 fantasy points. He's been priced down under 2,000. That's when I like going after him. Now I want to go high with the captain. I am going to go with the sole stud of the day. And I'm going to go with Mitchell. Now, we have options. We have Morris Sr. 27 last time. I think we're going to go there. So we have Leonard, Bogdanovich, Clarkson, Favors, Mitchell, and Morris. We're taking a big risk with Favors. But I've taken that risk before. It has paid off. It has paid off in the past. Now, one more flex for you. All right. So we like Bogdanovich. We'll put him in the star spot. He's a star. All right, so now that we have a cheaper star, it doesn't matter how much you spend in the the price tags do not change. See here, that's 45. Here it's 45, so it doesn't matter your lineup. If a guy does good, he does good. If not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the price like on DraftKings. So we can try George this time. We'll try George and Mitchell, and we'll fade Kawhi. Now we have an average of 24. So we can put Reggie Jackson. Now we have 31. So we just barely get Gobert in. It's -2, so we're going to get Jackson out. And you just put Ingles in there. And there it is. George, Mitchell, Bogdanovich, Ingles, and Gobert. This is for Saturday, guys. Saturday lineups. Yahoo. Those are some more contests you can do. Big prizes. Not a lot of competition. Not as much as DraftKings. So let's try one more DraftKings lineup. We will try. I kind of like Gobert in there. Gobert, Kawhi. Bang. Bogdan. Ingles. Now we only have $400 left. We put Zubiak in. We have to get rid of somebody that's expensive. Probably gonna have to get rid of Bogdan. So go there and we'll put Rondo in. We can either put Rondo or we can think about putting Kennard, but he had 3 fantasy points, so he should bounce back. So we'll try him this time. It's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fan Show. Yeah.